What's good, YouTube? I'm finna do a video on how to wheelie a bike. I got two different bikes I'm finna show y'all. I'm not necessarily gonna do it with an SE bike. I got another bike over there. But for now, for all my SE bike people out there that's just now starting out to ride, I'm gonna show y'all how to wheelie. So let's get it. So first off, the most important thing when you're trying to do a wheelie on any type of bike, you gotta have good brakes. If your brakes is ass, you're gonna fall right on your back. It's not gonna work out for you. You might be able to do a little couple cranks down the street or something, but that's not what you want. What you need is 1, 2 fingers, whatever. I use 2 fingers on the brake. You can use 1, you know what I mean? As long as you have that brake, you know, that's pretty much your balance right there. That helps you from falling backwards like a lot of people do. And I'll put some videos to show y'all. So another thing is, it's all on what foot you use. In my opinion, I'm a righty, so usually when I lift up, I have my right foot up here. When your crank is up like that, you're using the force of your leg to lift up the bike. So soon as you lift that joint up, that's when the brakes come into play. See how I'm leaning back? The brakes keep me from falling backwards where I fall off the bike like that. So that's why you definitely want to use the brake. But whenever doing a wheelie, you don't want to do it when you're like this. That's not how you do it. You're going to want to get one crank off and lift up like that. One tip that I would suggest that you guys do whenever y'all trying to wheelie is, in my opinion, when you slant your seat down a little bit, point your seat down, it's way better, because in my opinion, you're more stable on the bike. Because I feel like when the seat is up, you like leaning back, you know, you're falling straight back. But once you get better, you know what I mean, you can have the seat like that. But when you're first starting off, I would recommend that you just, you know, put the seat down a little bit on that joint, just so you don't slip back. It's more comfortable. It might feel weird at first, but that's just my opinion. Y'all can do it if y'all want. So what you're gonna want to do is have markers in the street. You can use anything, just any type of object to outline how far you want to wheelie. So in this case, we in Florida, so we got these fucking palm tree leaves and shit. So I'm gonna just set these up something light real quick. Some quick shit. So first, when you want to start off, you obviously want to lift up the wheel about right before the beginning marker. So you just want to lift up and try to hold that bitch up until you get to the other spot. So I'm gonna show y'all right now what that shit look like. Alright, so another thing I suggest is don't try to wheelie while you're sitting down. You're gonna want to stand up and lift up with all your force, and then sit on the seat. You don't want to try to do it when you're sitting down. You want to kind of stand up, and when you're standing up, you lean back and you lift up on the handlebars, and that gives you the momentum you need to lift up the front wheel. And eventually, once you get nice, you can start doing all the combos and shit. When you're starting off, don't think you're just gonna hop on the bike and do all that crazy shit. You're not gonna do that. It takes time. So you just gotta learn and take everything one by one. So as y'all can see, I did that shit like nothing. That was light work. So what you're gonna wanna do is, whenever you're... Oh, we gotta redo that. So as y'all can see, I did that shit like nothing. That was light work. So basically, when you do your first marker, you're gonna wanna set it a little bit further back. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna grab this, and you're just gonna want to pull it a little bit further back, just so you can get your practice. And now I'm gonna show y'all what y'all need to do in order to get distance. So you're gonna want to ride up to it, standing up, right? You're gonna want to lift up just before it. You're gonna want to pedal, lean back. Now when I say lean back, I don't mean just lean all the way back, you feel me, to the point where you're about to fall. Lean back, and every single time you feel like you're about to fall off the bike, hit the brakes. But I don't mean hit that joint to the point where you're gonna slam the bike down. I'm talking about lightly tap the brake. It's gonna take some getting used to, but once you learn how to tap the brake, you'll be fine, I promise you. It's okay, man. Alright. So as y'all can see, I grabbed another bike just to show y'all don't necessarily need a nice ass, you know, SC bike, whatever. This is just some Walmart shit that I got. It's my girl's bike, my girl be riding it. As long as you got brakes, anything is possible. So I'm about to show y'all right now. Take her inside. And that's gonna be it for this video today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button. Let me know what other videos y'all want to see. This was just a little light something. You know, I never done a tutorial before, but had to show y'all a little something. Thank y'all for watching.